days to come and carry us like wind in our sails.
If our marriage can make it through that trip, I think we're probably pretty good.
I mean, I don't feel like our marriage was strained at all.
Oh, really? I thought you were going to divorce me.
Seriously?
Yes, you were extremely mad.
I was not extremely mad, not at you.
Well, it seemed like it.
I had to take any anger I had out on you, so I didn't take it out on the kids.
Right, exactly.
Hey, those look like pepperomias.
Oh, pepperonias. Obviously, we made it to our new digs here. We have a ton of work ahead of us. It is, what time is it?
I don't know.
It's like 7 p.m. Our car battery's dead, so the car is stuck in the middle of the road. That's what happens. Like if you tow it for like 7 hours or 8 hours like we did today. Yes, then the battery will die. Okay, I gotta get Lyndle milk. I'll be back. Have you seen our bathroom?
No.
Wait till come with me real quick. I had this pad right here so that the door doesn't hit this. Come with me. This is the greatest thing ever. Are you prepared for this?
Yes. I haven't seen Bear or Lyndle anywhere.
Oh my gosh, they're hiding everywhere. For one thing, have you seen our closet?
No.
Closet's awesome.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. Master closet.
All right. I love that
Custom.
it smells like us in here.
Yeah, it does.
Like our stuff. Yeah.
Okay, look at the toilet. We have a bidet. Woo woo.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Weird.
Can't wait to use it. You like this paint color? Because I feel like that's the paint color you picked out for the
villa?
Yeah, the villa.
I love almost everything about this house.
It's pretty cool. Okay, so across from the master, we have obviously we have the babies, which is right next to the master. So that just works out perfect. And then we have Bear's room. Bear's got a nice room, big closet. So obviously you saw the bathroom in the master. This is just storage, but then there's the bathroom right here. So pretty neat. I love this. Do they call that penny tile? Whatever they call it, I like it. And it's got the rainfall shower head. Lots of storage. Tiny sink though, but that's all right. I mean, it doesn't need to be big. Ooh, terrible cough. Here is what you would say kitchen, living and family room.
Very first use of the microwave, the mac and cheese boiled over.
Oh, so now it's
soiled.
Super dirty. A real fireplace, so that's cool. There were two walls. That was a wall, this was a wall. So there were two walls there. Obviously we took them down. And then we got a wet bar here. We had this all painted. It was all wood color. Not like that, those have been sanded down. Kind of a darker wood. Obviously this is how you get outside. Oh, they left the yard lights on. That's cool. Okay, so we go, I'm like lost already. So the front door, oh, wee. The front door is actually over here. So that's the front door, so like, and then the faux fireplace. There's the RV. Okay, so from the beginning of the vlog, this is where you walk in the house. This is the front door. And then another living room. And then the dining room. I think they're gonna find Bear. Okay, and then the kitchen. Over to the left, that's where the bedrooms are that I've already showed you. Over to the right, obviously the pantry. And then this is going to be the kids' homeschool room / playroom. And then over here, laundry room, obviously. We're gonna have 2 washers and dryers in there, so that's cool. That should be right there because it goes on top of the fireplace. So now this is the girls' room. So this, It's a pretty good sized house for sure. Oh, check out the girls' bathroom. This is like exactly what Rachel would pick out, like pink with the chair trim with the pink tile, another rainfall shower head, and the heat lamp. So pretty awesome. I'm excited about it. And lots of food. What'd you say?
My fiddly fig literally sprouted a new branch with 2 new leaves off of it since I last saw it.
It must have really liked Ronnie.
This was my dormant fiddly fig.
Dang.
It has done nothing for months.
Put it in the back of the semi?
It branched. And this one is about to push out a new leaf over here.
Glad to see your pants. Your pants. Your plants and your pants. Made it.
Can you get this rug and put it in the baby's room?
Yes.
Whoo, doggies. Today has been a heck of a day. It's already late evening. And we haven't, I don't think, picked up the vlog camera a single time. As you can see, there's still a ton of boxes behind me. I think what I underestimated personally is just how difficult it would be to do anything while also having kids to like keep happy and keep safe, frankly, because they, I don't know, there's boxes and stuff to climb and, you know, that whole deal. And keep fed, and the babies are kind of sick, and so it's just been really not much progress made today. And it makes me really nervous about what we're even going to be able to do without having any help with the kids. So yeah, we're chipping away at it very slowly. It's even more exaggerated because the babies are sick, and obviously the big kids are in a new place, so we're, you know, if they ask to read a book, we stop what we're doing and read them a book, and just are being very, we're catering to any needs that they have as our first priority, just so that everybody is having a good experience. So, also, they're not quite done working on our kitchen, so there's kind of a limited amount of things that we can do in the kitchen since it's not finished yet. So for example, this is our range. It's not installed yet, so this is just like still in its packaging. Up until today, it was pulled out quite a ways, so it wasn't even in place. Now that it is in place, we're realizing that this drawer won't open all the way before it hits the knob. So we have some options. We could like shave down the edge of the drawer. Nobody likes that option. We could take this knob off. Nobody likes that option. Or we could cut into the countertop a little bit so we can push the range back an inch further, and then it'll clear it no problem. So that's probably what's gonna happen. But it's scary because this is, I mean, a slab of quartz, and if you mess it up, then we have a messed up slab of quartz. So that's happening. The sink is not functioning because the garbage disposal is not hooked up, and apparently there's some hiccup with that. I have the kids, their job is to go around and find, these are all the labeling stickers that the movers used to label all of our stuff. And so that's Bear's pile. I told them for each label they found and put in their pile that they would get a quarter. And that's Lyndle's pile. I guess Eloise is not partaking in the label. How's it going? Brad's got all the kids currently. We're just kind of tag teaming. We don't have a ton of cabinet space, which I knew was going to be an issue because all of the uppers were taken out when these walls were taken out, which had to happen. And I knew that like once we got here, we would have very limited cabinet space, but I was like, we'll just figure it out then. We'll figure it out when we get down there. So today I actually ran down to, they have a local store here where they rehab furniture. Like that's everything that's in the store is rehabbed, cool old furniture. And so I got this buffet. Love it. It has, they had several options of buffets in this store, and actually I was looking at those, and I was also looking at, they had a hutch, which would also be really cool right here, but I ultimately decided to go with this buffet because it has the most storage and I love the color of it. And then we're gonna do floating shelves up here for the plates and everything that we use daily. So that will help a lot with the storage situation. And then the other thing that we decided today is that this, which is the laundry room, so we're in the kitchen here. I'm standing in the kitchen. This room is the laundry room, and you can see that they already have our washer and dryer in here. We have a second stackable washer and dryer that we wanted in here, and so the plumber was he's already been here and scoped it out and was gonna install like a second deal. And then I had an idea that just on the other side of that wall is this big storage room. And my idea was, what if we put both the washer and dryers in the storage room and instead make this whole room pantry or cabinet space or whatever. So we can do whatever we want with this room. I will gladly take any suggestions you guys have. Like, should we do upper cabinets with a countertop? Should we do all shelving, floor to ceiling? Like, we have a lot of different options that we can go with in this little room here. And then we also have this small pantry here, which we've learned that our microwave is way too big for, so we're gonna sell that, get a smaller microwave. But then through here, like, it would be handy to have the laundry right there in the kitchen, but it's not mandatory for sure, and it would be kind of loud. So I do really like the option of having, if you go back here, there's this whole storage room, and then even beyond that, there's a utility room back here. So I'm not sure if they're gonna do it in the utility room or if they're gonna do it right here, but oh my gosh, it would just be perfect. And the plumber who was here today, Brad ran that idea by him and he said that would be no problem at all. So hopefully that will be soon, because as of right now, we don't have a single washer dryer hooked up, and we're gonna need that soon.